All right, what's up, everybody? We got Jordan over here again. Low Sedan, Instagram. Check it out if you want to. But we're gonna be doing some work on this car. We got some exhaust problems down here, hanging down real low. See if we can't get that fixed. And then up here, he's got an exhaust leak where the two pieces of the header come together. We got a new gasket. See if that'll fix it. And then a random chassis brace off. What did you say it was from?
Celica.
Off of Celica. We'll see if there's anywhere that we can do something with that. I doubt it, but we'll take a look anyway to see what we can figure out. We're gonna go and get this thing up in the air. Got the exhaust cooling off, and then see what we can figure out. I got this thing up in the air, and you see the exhaust hanging down. Pretty much the lowest. Well, it is the lowest point of the car here. So Jordan's gonna take these 3 bolts off here and those 3 right there and pull this whole section out right here, because it's been welded right there and it's at kind of a downward angle, and that's what's pulling all the exhaust down. So we're gonna pull that section off and chop that in half and see if we can't get it welded in at a better angle.
Fell off the stud up front. Oh, yeah. It broke. I got it going.
Here's this thing. See if we can't weld that on. We'll figure out exactly what angle this needs to be at, and then get it chopped up. Alright, so Jordan went ahead and did an oil change on it. Got a new filter, everything in there. And then I've got this exhaust chopped apart. We're just gonna put it back together at a little bit of an up angle. So I'll drag the welder out of here and put a little tack on it and set it back up in here and see if it's about right where we need it. And then we'll finish welding it up. All right, well, I got this piece welded back together. It's not perfect. You know, I'm still learning how to weld, but we'll get this piece put back up there, and I don't think it's gonna pull the exhaust up high enough, so we're probably gonna end up having to put a strap on it also. But we'll get this thing back up there and see where it sits. It might be a little better, I don't know. All right, got this exhaust all back on here, down through here, and I kind of figured this how it'd be. It's not perfect, but it is up a little bit higher than it was. So we're gonna see if that's any better. It might have a little bit of a leak at the header from the I changed the angle right here a little bit, and it made this flange not line up quite right, and put it in a little bit of a bind right here. And I think there might be a little bit of a gap right there. But Jordan's up here putting the oil in the car, so we'll get all the oil in there and get it fired up and see if it's any better than it was. It's leaking from that header really bad. Alright, got the car back down on the ground, got everything back together. He, just so you know, he does have a front bumper. It's out here. We just had to take it off to get it up on the lift here. It's just got these lips on it. But yeah, got it all down on the ground, and there's nothing we can really do about the header right there. The flange at the end of the catalytic converter is just at a bad angle, and I don't really trust myself to cut it off and try and weld it again, since I had such a hard time welding those other two pieces. But he did say it's better than it was. It's not perfect by any means, but a little bit more exhaust is making it to the back.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be pretty much all for this one. Probably kind of a short one today, just a little bit of exhaust work, a little oil change. See what we could do on this thing. But thanks for watching. Be sure to go check out Lolo Sedan on Instagram if you want to see more of this car. He's always doing stuff to it. It's got all the painted interior, carbon fiber wraps everywhere, carbon fiber wrap on the sunroof. He keeps it real clean. But we'll see you next week for another one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.